welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for rocking with me, even though sometimes I go off grid for like quite a while. And if you're a new subscriber, kindly hit the notification bell down below, subscribe. I am really hoping that I will try my best and post as much as I can. So direct onto today's topic. I have been missing for the last 7 months, and I am actually shooting this video on 1st of April. Happy April 1st, Fool's Day. This is 1st April 2023. I I have been missing in action, and that is because we moved countries. We relocated to the United Kingdom, and we made the move 3 months ago. We got here on 1st January of 2023. We left Kenya on 28th January, December, 28th December, and we got here on 1st January. Well, it's supposed to be like an 8-hour flight. Do not ask me how we got here like 3 days later. It was everything to do with winter and delays and flights being cancelled and whatnot. So I have been settling in, to say the least, or to say the most. Um, Moving to a new country, definitely with leaving your own country and everything you're used to, things can be very difficult and can be very challenging to adapt. Considering I did not move alone, I moved with my family, that is my husband and my daughter. So we are trying to cope. Well, as much as I would appreciate the opportunities that are given to me, and God has been really gracious. He has really manifested himself in the last an year or so in our lives. I really also want to acknowledge the challenges of you moving in a new space, in a new environment, place you're not used to. Yes, so I do not, I really want to make a comeback on YouTube. As I said, 7 months down the line, I've not posted anything, but I also wanted to inform you, my viewers, that just in case you see new environments, don't be worried. It's just where God has placed us at this time. Yeah, that's about it. So I am hoping to make a comeback and to post videos that um, are mostly vlogs, because I cannot do thrifting videos again. And also now I have a 9 to 5 job, so sometimes it will be very hard to shoot videos unless now on the weekends, and mostly now I spend weekends with fam, relaxing, rewinding, and but I hope I'll be in a place where I can be able to put content out there, because I don't want this channel. I've actually come to know, like, I am my channel, my videos are doing pretty well, most of my videos. I just sometimes last month I hit 60,000 views, of which I actually got an email from Tubadi I didn't know, but I'm doing pretty well. So I really want to be consistent and see where you guys take me with you, or I take you with me. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. Maybe in another video I will give you maybe my relocation story and what got us here, and maybe what we are finding that is working for us here. If you really want to see that video, you can leave a comment down below. I also want to share with my viewers, or people who are following me, or new subscribers, careers that can bring you people here, and what is easy, or the easier route to come here. I would want to do such videos. I'm also learning, the last 3 months you've been settling in, buying things, or whatever, just settling in and knowing the geographics of around. So that is why I didn't really want to bump into you guys and just give you specifications without knowing my way in and out there. You'll be seeing very less of cleaning and vlogging, because I am so sometimes work bombed. I do not even have time to do general cleaning. I have to sometimes get someone to come and do that for us. Well, it's not a big space, but sometimes it can be very overwhelming with having a baby to take to daycare and then going to work and coming back home and cooking and whatnot. Yes, life being a mother is very graceful and can be very gracious at some point. So yeah, so that's about it. I don't think like there's anything I want to add to that. I just wanted to give you an update, but just to say, to give you one pointer is I think I think like if you're someone who is looking for opportunities out here, there are a lot of opportunities, there are untapped opportunities out here. If you have someone who can guide you, or if you want information on how to go or to relocate out of Kenya, there are a lot of YouTubers who are doing that. I will look for links for two or three people that I follow, and I can share. Definitely for us, we came here with skilled visas because of work. Definitely for us, we came here for work. So, and ours was somehow fully sponsored by the employers because, well, as much as it was not fully sponsored, well, like the plane tickets for all of us, they were paid. For the visas sponsorship, we actually, for the visa and the medical and the English tests, we did and paid with our own money. Then when we landed here, you get reimbursed by your employer. So that is more like it is a fully funded thing. And we signed the contracts in Kenya. We got house agents when we were Kenya. Our HRs were very gracious. They got us house agents. Then the house agents send us pictures of how few houses. Then we ile kufunga tu macho and you choose the one that pleases your aesthetic. And definitely housing here is very very expensive. Most of the part that I live in London, housing is very very expensive. So but we had to look for like something that is budget friendly to start with. It is not that friendly, but something that you can manage to start. And that was about it. So when we actually got here, we already had a house, so we just got from the airport and moved our things in and settled in. For us, the I think uh, us coming to the UK has been on and off since 2020. It is something that my husband's previous employer wanted us to move in 2020 to come to the UK. Then COVID happened, so the plans were shelved. Then come to 2021, we actually, my husband got another offer to come to the UK. And because of the pay grade, we really did not want to move. Then somehow in 2022, we got offers to go to the UK and to SA, and we opted to go to SA. Then God's plan somehow, after we applied for the SA work visas, the SA had a lot of delays from the consulate because they removed the adjudication rights for the visas from their embassy consulate in Nairobi to be going back to Johannesburg. So there was a lot of backlog in Johannesburg. So we applied for our SA visas on February of 2022, and by even actually September, October, we had not gotten the visa. So after like a lot of much thought and thinking and looking around, sometimes in July of last year, 2022, we got my husband got an offer to come to the UK where we are at right now, and through his employer, the employer now got sent me a referral or referred me to another recruiter because we're in different sectors. I am in CRM, he's in accounting. So I got his recruiter definitely was different from mine. So the recruiter that was recommended by his HR got me now a job also while I was in Kenya. So for when we got the offers in July, we started our paperwork somewhere in August, September, because we had to get the work permits from the UK. So the UK's offices had to process the work permits, then send them to Kenya for us to be able to apply for now the skilled work visas. So by the time we were in the process of coming to the UK, once we got our SA visas, but we were waiting for our UK visas, we really contemplated on leaving for SA. That was around, we got SA visas on 5th of November of last year. So we really contemplated on moving to SA, but it happened that my husband ex colleagues who are there were really advising us against going there because of the power shortage, and SA has massive power rationing that goes to 2 to 4 hours each and every day. So for me, I felt like eventually we were not actually going to stay in SA for a very long time because we had made plans, or we were planning to go to SA for 2 years, then relocate from SA to either the UK or the US after the 2 years. Because of now the employment contract that my husband's previous employer was giving him. So we decided, like, because of now the power rationing situations, we discovered that the way I know myself, I really get uncomfortable and I'm not patient enough to even be in a place where, like, in a country where rationing is, there's power rationing all the time. Even Kenya is not that bad with power rationing. So for me, I felt like SA would be, in like 6 months, I'll be very bored by the country, or yes, and already they are really frustrated us with the waiting process for the visa process. And just when we got our visas, they say in December, as out of January 2023, is a visa free country for Kenya passport holders. And I was like, wow, I had to wait for 8 months to get my visa. And then when I am frustrated enough and I gave up, voila, we are visa friendly. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So yeah, that was about it. So once we really discovered the opportunity in SA will not be best for us, we let go. And we also had to make a lot of comparisons on the opportunities here in the UK and the SA one. So also job wise for me, sometimes as a foreigner in SA, because of the South African laws, they really do not love giving foreigners jobs. Because actually, even for my husband, he was going there via intra-company visa. That is a company in Kenya, like the same franchise that is in Kenya, was transferring him to their franchise in SA. So it was not that easy. I was also made aware, for me, it would not be that easy to get a job. So then, looking at the opportunities that were now here in the UK, we just say that, you know what, I think it's long overdue. We've been shelving this UK situation and we are moving. Yes, so that is how we went about it, and we decided to move. That's about it. So in another video, I will highlight to you guys the pros and the cons, what I'm finding hard here and what I'm loving about here. And yeah, that will be it. So I am really purposely and hoping that I'll be sharing or posting a video once a week, if not two. And I'm hoping to be more consistent, honestly. As much as there's a lot to do here, I'm really hoping that on this channel I'll be able to put as much as I can. So that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, and until next time, see ya. Bye.